Got a California coming in. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing freaking amazing. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You don't understand. Like I'm loving doing this. It's I've always been doing the live Q&As, but I feel like this gives people more insight and more help than just doing a random Q&A.
Yeah, I totally agree. This is like my second live that I watch you in.
Oh my God, you're new. You're brand new. Welcome.
Yes, I'm brand new. Like I literally started following you like maybe 2 weeks ago.
Oh my God, seriously, appreciate it a ton.
Thank you.
Awesome. Do you have any questions right off the bat before I start running numbers?
Yes, I do.
Let's do it.
What are the best exercises that I can do to help me with my weight loss journey? And also, I guess, how often do I have to do them? Giving myself enough rest time for certain muscle groups.
No, yeah, absolutely. Love it. So with working out, I do have all the workout programs. They're free on the SITE. I need to update with new workout programs on there, but you can, if you're brand new, you can definitely start off with those. How I usually do it, so I'll work a muscle group. It just depends on how many days a week you can work out. Because one of the new workout programs I'm going to make is for people who can only work out 3 days a week and still hit all the muscle groups and still get the good enough recovery time. Because I love that you already know that you need the recovery time, because people think that they could just keep working out their booty and think they're going to get better results. It's like, it ain't going to grow, girls. It's got to repair itself. You keep beating it down, it ain't going to grow. So what I do is I work basically each muscle group once a week. So I'll do chest on Mondays, Tuesdays, glutes and hammies. Wednesday is bis and tris, Thursday's back, and then shoulders is Friday. And then I'll do quads actually on Saturday. So that's what I'll do, is I'll work it once a week. But the best way to get that fat off the body, it's not the workout program. I've got people dropping over 65 pounds in less than a year, not even stepping a foot in the gym or being able to exercise.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's all nutrition. 100% it's the nutrition. That's what's going on with everything with it. Are you tracking calories now?
I am not. So once COVID hit, I started eating better because I was working from home. So I had time to cook my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner. And so I actually dropped like 35 pounds. And then now that I've been back to work since last year, I've been regaining. So I used to be about 267, and then I dropped to 231. And then right now I'm at 245.
So hold on, you were at 267 and you dropped to 231?
Yes, and I was...
During COVID? That is amazing.
COVID.
Everyone else gained COVID weight.
Yes, I know. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, you're the opposite." I know, because I have time to cook. So, I wasn't going to McDonald's like every other day or like getting fast food like I normally would. So for me, I believe what you're saying, that it's all about, diet, nutrition, a diet that we're eating.
Yeah, definitely. So let me ask you, what were you eating? So now that you're going back to work, what did you have today to eat?
Today, I actually made myself, it's a Mexican dish. It's called chile relleno. It's basically like a poblano chile stuffed with cheese and some beans. So I know that's not the healthiest, but that's what I had for lunch. Actually, for breakfast, I had a Premier protein shake. So I do that because I feel like, my lifestyle is pretty like I have to go. I'm always on the go. And so I feel like it's very convenient. So now I'm going to look into your program to see about the shakes that you were talking about, your protein shakes. So that's what I had this morning. I had the Premier protein shake, and then I had a snack, which was a yogurt.
Which yogurt?
It was a 000.
Okay.
Yes, I had that. And then for lunch, I had my chile relleno with some beans. And then right now for dinner, I had chicken. Just chicken.
No chicken?
Veggies, no nothing. Just chicken.
Just chicken? No spices?
It was prepped in my air fryer.
Hey, that air fryer, I swear by that thing. I got the Ninja air fryer. Ninja needs to start throwing me some free products. You talk about it so much. So you didn't throw any spices. How do you have some great Mexican dish for lunch and then dinner you're like, I had chicken?
No, so I bought chicken from the meat market that's already prepared. And so it tastes like Mexican chicken, like when we have a carne asada.
Okay, so it's seasoned.
Yes.
Okay, you had me worried. I'm like, you just had plain, bland chicken?
No. I can't do that.
All right, I got you on there. So, all right. Then when you were at home, what were you eating when you were losing all this weight?
I was eating overnight oats, and then I would get hungry. So that would only fill me up for about an hour and a half, 2. Then I would have a snack. I would usually have like a cucumber or some grapes. And then for lunch, I would either have like a salad with chicken or steak, or sometimes I would have a sandwich. And then for dinner, it was usually chicken, a ton of veggies, and a very little rice.
See, you already have all the answers of why you were getting results. So you're new to me and everything like that. And that's what I talk about, meat and veggies. That's what you were doing. You were doing 3 meals a day. You were doing good meals. And you were going around calories. You weren't even tracking calories. You were getting results. It's because you changed from eating all these carbs and sugars to literally just eating whole food, meat, and veggies.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's the thing. And I love that you literally were losing weight during COVID. Like, I gained weight the first month of COVID. It was horrible. I would walk to the gas station, get a Dr. Pepper, Chex Mix, and chocolate-covered pretzels. And I didn't go to the gym because the gyms were closed. And I'm like, it'll be done, and it'll be open back up tomorrow. Yeah, a month later, I looked like an Oompa Loompa. It was crazy. All right, so awesome. That's what's going on. So now we got to hone in on what we're eating again. We got to get some prepping going on. How old are you? I'm going to run your numbers.
38.
38. And then how tall are you?
5'4".
5'4". What's the weight at?
245.
245. And then how many days a week are you going to the gym? Or how many days a week do you work out?
Just started about 2 weeks ago, so 3 to 4.
You're going 3 to 4 days a week to the gym?
Yes.
What are you doing at the gym? Weight training or cardio or both?
Both. So I usually start off with weights and then do like maybe 15 to 30 minutes of cardio.
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. You said 3 to 4 days a week?
Yes.
Got it. All right, so how many calories you want to be taking in? It's going to be around 2,200.
Okay.
And you can always use a calorie calculator. It's free on the website.
Got it. I'll check it out for sure.
Yeah, so calorie calculator, it's going to give you about 2,100 is what I would shoot for. If you go to the gym any more than 3 to 4, you start doing 5 to 6, I'd bump the calories up a little bit, but honestly, just hitting the 2,200 calories right now, you're going to be golden.
Okay.
You will be
because
golden.
On days, depending on how my energy is, like for example, Mondays and Wednesdays, I don't do the gym, but if I'm feeling good after work, then I'll go and I'll do like maybe about 2 miles walking.
At the gym on the treadmill?
No. Like there's a lake by my house.
Oh, love it. So you got a gorgeous view?
Yeah. It's, beautiful scenery. So I'll do that just because it helps me with stress.
Oh, trust me. That's my best stress reliever. Everyone's always like, oh, go work out. I'm like, no, I used to own a gym. Working out doesn't relieve stress for me. And that's why I tell people, like, go on a long walk. Take your dog out. And it's crazy. You think of, like, you just feel so much better after.
Yes, you feel refreshed. Your mind is clear. You feel proud of yourself for even getting out there.
Yes. I love that. I love it, love it. All right, so what's crazy is you're gonna start to feel and have more energy just by changing your calorie goal because you're not tracking right now. So we're probably under eating with what you had today. What'd you have? You had a Premier Protein Shake, which is like 150 calories. That's another reason why I started True Meal because it's 400 calories, so it's actually enough calories to be a meal. Because I get it, the ready-made shakes are so quick, easy, and convenient, but there's not enough calories to even be a meal. So definitely, that was 100. I'm going to say, I think Premier is 150, might be 200. I can't even remember. Mm-hmm. And then, was there any protein? Describe what's in the dish that you had for lunch.
There was no protein.
You already knew what I was asking.
It was a veggie and cheese, and then a carb because it was beans.
Oh, so it's just veggies and cheese, and then the beans are added to it.
Yes.
Gotcha. All right. So straight carbs and fats there. Fats are fine. Fat doesn't make you fat. Don't be afraid of fat. And then dinner was great. What you had for dinner is awesome. I love what you had for dinner. If you can throw a veggie in, go for it. But you don't have to always have a veggie with every single meal. And a lot of people think that you do. Like, try to think of what meal I'll do. Sometimes I'll just make ribeye steak and just do no veggies with it. So that's what I would do. So 2,200 calories. I would do about 700 calories per meal to break up those calories. So when you do go out to eat or go to breakfast or lunch and you're worried about your calories, just know, be around 700. Pick a meat and a veggie on the menu and you'll be absolutely golden there. But yeah, definitely check out the workout programs too with whatever you're doing. I love that you're going out for the walks. You are going to the gym. You're doing everything. It's just what we're eating and the amount of calories. So do you have... what I always have people track their calories with is with my Fitness Pal. It's free. You don't need to pay for it.
Got it. I do have it. I just haven't used it in a very long time.
No, I get it. Trust me. Tracking calories sucks. It's such a pain in the butt. But once you start getting results and your before and after photos and your clothes are falling off, it's kind of hard to stop. And then after a month, you know how many calories are in what. You'll start to be able to look at people's plate of food and be like, I know how many calories are in that.
Yeah.
So there's that. What else you got for me? You got any other questions?
No, that's pretty much it. I'm going to definitely follow this. As far as the resting days, well, that's fine, right? Because I technically go Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and then either a Saturday or a Sunday. That's when I go to the gym. So that's fine, right?
Yeah, as long as you're not doing the same workout every day, you're golden. Okay. Unless it's just cardio, then it's fine. But if you're like doing leg day every single one of those days, I would do leg day no more than twice a week. But no, if you're hitting everything every other day or whatnot, you're going to be A-okay. Because you do have those rest periods in between and stuff.
Got it.
Absolutely. Do you know what your why is?
Yes. I have pretty much been overweight all my life. I've struggled with my weight and I just want to feel confident, and just like the other caller mentioned, for me, it's that too, it's being able to do things with confidence, knowing that your weight is not going to be a barrier. Like she said, getting on a roller coaster or, going on a hot air balloon ride or things like that I've done in the past where they have a 250 pound weight limit. And I used to be like, oh my God, how am I going to tell this person, like, sorry, I can't do this because I'm 267 and I exceed the weight limit. So for me, it's about that as well. And then being healthy because I do want to live longer. I feel like now that I'm 38, I'm starting to notice a difference in my energy level. My body aches here and there. And so I just want to make sure that I'm making the right moves for longevity.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. I love that you guys are really starting to think about your guys' why and you've thought about it. And that's a thing, the longevity piece. And trust me, I've seen it happen. And I'm like, I'll see a weight limit and I'll see somebody in line. I'm like, I know they're not going to be able to do this. And I'm like, I couldn't even imagine like being that person and stuff like that. So use that why, girl. Use that why whenever you think about not eating, not hitting your calories, or you feel like not going to the gym. Think about that why.
I will. And thank you so much. I feel like, even though I only started following you like 2 weeks ago, just your voice, your energy, it's just so motivating. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You made my night with that. Seriously, you don't understand how much. That's why I do this. A lot of people that's why I do this. I love it. When you just keep me updated. Keep me updated.
I will. I'm going to send you my before and after from the first time when I lost the weight, and you're going to see a huge difference. And I was like, oh my God, I got to get back to, my goal weight would be 200. I'm not even trying to go to like 100.
You're going to blow that out of the water.
I hope so.
You are going to blow that out of the water. Don't worry about that scale. Do not worry about the scale. You're going to blow that out of the water 100%. Just day by day, meal by meal. And 6 months from now, you're going to laugh at the 200 mark. You'll laugh at it.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, seriously, thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
Have an amazing...
Have a good one.
You too. Bye. I love this. This is the best.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye.